2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, the site for the Grizzlies. Winning multiple finals MVPs and aiming for another in the near future. Kawhi Leonard and his team have their sights set on one outcome as they prepare to get started against the Nuggets. Grizzlies, Nuggets, the NBA playoffs start now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Williams, Malik Monk out there with Morant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Denver, Andre Ayton out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Barnes, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Tip-off goes to Denver. Irving against Morant. Passes it to Ayton. Now Richards. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches. Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Williams. Misses off the right eye.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
He gets it in there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game. Get your better scores, some easy looks, so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Morant. Pass to Monk. Wide open. And he knocks down the jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation. Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Williams with the steal. The pass to Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving passes to Barnes. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well. Possessions a lot.
Pass to Monk. Back to Morant. And the three off target. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Allen passes to Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Morant dishes to Leonard. Kicks to Williams. Shoots. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about Monk's ability to get shots up over the defense? He likes to stick it to them, just showing a lot of focus on that finish.
Now here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Morant for 3. Denver grabs the miss. 11 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
That's the level of concentration you need with a hand in your face. Kyrie getting it done.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Richard. This is it to Irving. A three ball. A putback. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Monk. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Allen. Irving passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Allen slams it in.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Allen outside. He kicks to Ayton. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Williams gets the bucket.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Now here is Irving. Barnes finds Ayton. Irving for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Allen passes to Irving. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 8 points for him. And so it's Leonard with it. Bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Morant that's for 2. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. 8 points for him. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Morant. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Richards with it. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
13 foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
What's up?
Nick Richards. 1 shot.
That's good from Richards. 41 seconds left in the first. Morant passes to Pirtle. Monk, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Monk's got 10 points.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And that one drops.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Morant outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Denver on top, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Nick Richards out there with Barnes. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Allen. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And that one drops for him. 6 points for Williams.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Perfect.
No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot. In the corner, it's Monk. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Irving, good.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Monk, the pass to Morant. There's the pass to Purdy. Just 4 to shoot. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's good from Allen on the assist by Irving. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Leonard. Allen passes to Barnes. Over Morant. Again, the Nuggets score.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. Pass to Pirtle. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Irving drives in. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes it to Monk. And again, Memphis no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Allen, that's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Williams kicks to Leonard. No good, unable to end this run.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Allen passes to Richards. Now the dish to Barnes. Morant against Irving. Back to Ayton. Shoots over Morant. And again, it's Denver.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Leonard on the wing to the middle. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving passes to Allen. And here is Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Morant with some nice D. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And here are the Nuggets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Irving passes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Irving against Morant. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Smart's got his first 2 points. Irving against Morant. Leonard the pass to Purdy. And stolen by Ayton. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. 1:19 left to play here in the half. Irving's shot is good.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. And another turnover here by Memphis. Whitmore, he's checked in for Nick Richards.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Whitmore.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Feeds it to Ayton. Basket is good. The assist from Bond. Ayton's got 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams, and Memphis making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And Williams drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Whitmore. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Drills the three-pointer.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kyrie Irving.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
Here's Brittle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
Did a good job to take it right at them.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Memphis, Jakob Poeltl. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Every team can use a guy like Hurdle, a glue guy. Shores up the middle, protects the rim.
And the second free throw, good. And that concludes the first half. Nuggets lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
It hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Nuggets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They're running the offense beautifully consistently, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Williams. Then it's Morant. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Monk in at the 2 spot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now here's Morant. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Monk. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Now here's Allen. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Monk. He's got 16. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Richard. He's guarded by Williams. Nobody near Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 25 points in the game. Timeout called the Grizzlies. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Wiggins is checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant against Irving. Morant dishes to Monk. Right side, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Allen against Monk. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 6th assist on the night. Morant kicks to Leonard. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ayton. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Nuggets leading by 16. Outside Irving. Barnes outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Mitchell, he's checked in for John Morant. Now here's Wiggins, still without a basket. Pass to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Leonard with the steal. Kicks it to Monk. Dishes it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the pass to Williams. Monk with the ball. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Over Barnes. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Irving with it. 28 points for him. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots over Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chris Duarte's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. Mitchell kicks to Leonard. Shot from 12. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Passes to Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 31.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Left side, Leonard. Williams finds Monk. Pass to Leonard. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Irving surveying the floor. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got Barnes, Andre Ayton out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Barnes, and that one hits back iron.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Okay, time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Jakob Poeltl's status. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's Monk after the Nuggets pick up 2. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And the Grizzlies also with a sub. Horton Tucker's checked in. Smart against Morant. Allen in the post. Misses the baby hook. The Grizzlies trail by 15. With the drive, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Poeltl. Over Allen. Poeltl's shot is off. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Morant passes to Horton Tucker. Now here's Poeltl. Monk with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. A 3 from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Morant passes to Monk. Here's Poeltl. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is how physical Poeltl is. Accepts contact on the way up.
Shooting for Memphis. Jakob Poeltl.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to.
Good on the second free throw. Denver leading by 19 points. Now here's Smart. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
The defense tried to guard John Morant, but with his speed, he flew right past him.
Here's Ayton. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Horton Tucker with it. Guarded by Robinson. Morant with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant passes to Williams.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Allen outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that.
At the line for Denver, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nuggets. And he sinks the second. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. Over Irving. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Using the mid-range, John Morant consistent from there.
Irving passes to Richards. Irving against Morant. Here's Richards from down in the low post. It goes. And the Nuggets lead by 15. Now Morant. Pass to Pirtle. Monk dishes to Williams. Shoots over Richards. Bucket is good.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here is Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Kyrie Irving.
That one is off. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And he's good on the second. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Morant. Good D by Irving. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Allen finds 8. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Morant makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Richard. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got 37.
And they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. Before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.